Hey soul babies, I just wanted to come on to let you guys know that I have new videos coming, new information, a lot of new that's coming in for you all. I did want to say that I thank you all for watching my channel, for being on my channel, and I'm going to keep you guys updated and posted on what's going on in the energy as much as possible. This is not a channel where we just talk about the karmics, PSA. This is a channel to where we just speak our truth, our testimonies, and we speak on the things that we've been through. So on this channel, it may seem like we are reiterating some things, or we are talking about things that has happened to us a lot, but it is because we are blowing our trumpet on the truth, and we are blowing our trumpets on our life stories, our testimonies, and we are more than excited to invite you all into it, you know. So it's very hard to invite someone in your life or in your world. So I'm just so excited to share this journey with you all. If you guys like the videos, you can always subscribe to the channel, go down, hit the notification bell, leave a comment so that I know what you liked, what you want to see more of. We are also going to start adding in some celebrity readings and some of the things that's been happening in the public eye, but I'm just focused on the collective right now, in healing the collective. So I'm not really focused on the celebrities. We are the stars here. We're the stars, so we're not going to focus on the celebrities. We're not going to focus on the media. We're going to focus on healing ourselves, our self-love journey in this Aquarius season, and later on down the line you should see different things coming up on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoy. I am formerly Chosen Warrior J, now known as that goddess girl. So we're here. My TikTok is Amiria Dadon. That's AMIRIAHDADON. I do have another channel, which is Chosen Warrior J, Jay. And this is my read channel, so welcome. I do call my family on here soul babies. We are a soul tribe, a soul family, so we're going to come on in and experience each other. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. I usually do it this way, but today I'm just doing it this way, something different. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you guys enjoy, as I said before, and yeah, let's tune in, tap in, get busy, and let them know what's going on. Yeah, hey family, hey soul babies. So I am on 3 different devices, so I may be looking around, just a disclaimer, but I'm happy, y'all, that I can finally go live. So what's up? How y'all doing? We're gonna do some readings, y'all, today on my channel. And this is my first live video on TikTok. Wow, right? So, yeah, the energy has been given. Congratulations. Can't believe we made it to graduation. I just made it up. But yeah, we made it to graduation, acceleration, and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and clean the energy, cleanse our energy real quick. Yeah, that's all I got. Look at it. Look how short it is, but look. Y'all see the smoke? Y'all see that smoke, don't y'all? It's working. And it smells so good. I'm so excited and it feels so good. Alright, so we're gonna put that out. So it's the girl, your favorite girl, the only girl, the main girl, that goddess girl. We are back in the building. And I should have played my intro song. Let me play it. No, we got some healing vibrations going. How y'all doing on TikTok? This is my first time going live on TikTok, so bear with me as I figure out how to work this and start this reading, y'all. So if you have a YouTube, go to my YouTube channel. It is That Goddess Girl, Goddess 3S JODDESSS Girl. That Goddess Girl. If you want to see a full reading, because I don't know if this is going to go all the way up, but I know that it will be on YouTube. All right. So we have a few decks that we're working from today. I'm just getting them all together. And welcome in as y'all come in. Leave a comment. Yeah, leave a comment, y'all. I don't know who's watching because it probably should tell me. So, all right, y'all. So we're gonna get started in this energy. I did pre-pull a few cards, so I'm going to go ahead and read them off to y'all. As I mentioned, I do have 3 cameras, so we got an energy, y'all, that tells me that you guys are the light. It says you are the light. So you are the light here in a situation to where it seems as if it may be very dark. So if we're going through like a dark situation or we're in something that is heavy, hectic, it's because in the chaos and the darkness, we are going to be that light. We are always going to be the ones with that knowledge, the ones that is bringing insight, the ones that's shedding the truth, the ones that's doing right. Being the light can also be being the only positive person that's in something or in an organization, maybe in a business, in a job, or even in, you know, your life. Like you're that light. You're the light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And we got people they are miserable and mad, and yeah, people are miserable and mad because they know that you are the light. And when people are miserable and upset with you about being positive, about being a good person, about having dreams, ambitions, goals, being the light, that's an issue. That can become an issue because people are not used to such positivity. People are not used to that in this world. This world is so negative, okay? We got, you have contended with God, with those for what's right. You have contended with those for what's right. So you may be in a situation to where you have fought with people, for people, even against people, for the right thing, to do the right thing, to push the correct narrative. And as I mentioned, we are the protagonist in the story. We are the light in the story. And the story is forever, ever changing, ever growing. It's always getting basically deeper. The story is never ending. So you have contended with those for what's right. And we should be proud of ourselves because we have had the opportunity to be negative or to be, you know, a specific type of way. I had to check and make sure my Bluetooth was off. So we've had the opportunity to be that negative energy, and we've chosen to do what's right. They want to know how you know what you know, or your wisdom. So a lot of us are very smart. We are very aware of what's going on. And people want to know, how do we know? This is like my little tray out. How do we know? It's so pretty, look, what we know. And they are asking questions, inquiring about how are we so intuitive? How do we know what's going on? How do we put the two and two together? You know what I'm saying? We gotta watch out. There's a thief on the loose. So we gotta watch out. There's a thief on the loose. So it's given that you may be in the energy to where we are restoring. We are trying to restore. We are trying to rebuild, regenerate. And there may be people that is going through some things or pushing the energy on us that's giving like a burden energy. It's giving like they want us to carry their problems, pay for their stuff. Every time that we seem like we're coming up, every time that we seem like we're doing something new and we can put inside of our bucket, it seems as if these crabs, these narcissists, these people who don't have any type of morals, any type of work ethic, that's the word, work ethic, they come in and they try to pull out of what you're growing so that it never grows into the full manifestation of what you saw or what you wanted it to be. And that's giving a secret competition, y'all. There's been a lot of people that's been in secret competition with us, trying to secretly and underhand us, undermine us, go against us, or go under us and do some things that they know that we would not be okay with, you know. And there's been a lot of underhanding here, and it seems as if that God is going to shed the light on that. He's going to put a light on what's been going on with these people that's been underhanding us, trying to make it seem as if we don't know what they're doing. That's why you are the light, because you just speaking up about it or saying something about it, it basically gives that factor that you are aware. All right. And I got a song, y'all. That's a song. I'm gonna play it in a little bit for y'all. But we're gonna pull some cards on it and see what's going on. All right, that's what I wanted. Okay. So we're gonna move the laptop out of the way, and I wanna get my angels, my archangels, guardians of light, beings here. How y'all doing today? I'm so quiet because it's quiet in my house. All right. Okay. So let's shuffle. All right, these cards are so stiff because they new. Y'all know what these new decks, you gotta work them. Baby, you gotta work them till they bend to your liking, till you able to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Without getting like that energy to where it's like you ain't even really shuffling. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I already shuffled these like on the table. All right. Okay. So what's the energy for today, y'all? Oh, the other energy, y'all, that is given is when I was like, congratulations. Can't believe we made it to graduation. All right. People don't want to congratulate you because they don't want you to get the big head. They don't want you to feel like what you're doing is bigger than what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? As I said, secret competition is at an all-time high. And y'all must be aware. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah. So we got a judgment card. Yeah. So like I said, you are their judgment. You are the light in a situation. You are the person that's going to bring that hammer down on what's going on. You are going to be the one that's going to tell them, hell no, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? No. This ain't right. What you doing is not right. What you doing is, it need to be judged, and God, like, you're the person that's going to tell them God gonna get you. God don't like what you're doing. You are the person that God tells what's going on, and you bring it down to the world. You're basically, you are a form of judgment. You are helping God tell these people what's going on. And a lot of these people there in the 10 of Cups, they mad because it's not looking good for them. They're losing a lot of things the negative and the Ten of Cups, they don't have what you have. They don't have what God is giving you. They're not intuitive, you know? So that's where the hate is coming from. The hate is coming from the fact that you can tell them about themselves, you can be humble, and you're still held in high honor. You're still a judge. You're still held in that righteousness, okay? And that's why they're in the Ten of Cups. That's why they're going through what they're going through, because they're so upset that God chose you to tell the truth, that God chose you to break generational curses, that God put you in that chair to give the truth. So they're upset because you're upright, you stand upright, and you tell the truth. And the truth only comes from the heavens, the God, the earth. So even it may be saying at nighttime, you may get downloads of what's going on, how God is judging these people, how God is bringing this judgment, how God is doing what he's doing. Like, look at the night, you may get downloads in the nighttime about judgment here, about what's going to happen. So it's giving like dreams, intuition. Your intuition may be on fire about the judgment that God is preparing to give to people, all right? To people. And it's men and women. Look at the Ten of Cups upright. It's men and women that's been doing this stuff, all living their life like it's all golden, right, under the rainbow. But it looks like the rainbow has been upside down. It looks like they're in the Ten of Cups. It looks like these people don't understand these people, these women and these men out here who sleeping around, who just want to do stuff and thank God, not watching God and saying, look at my promise. My promise is that they're going to lose all this happiness that they think that they're in. They've been wrong. They've been doing things to people, and I've been judging the situation. Yep. Look, the emperor negative. So it's giving a man. So there's a man also, or someone who's supposed to be divine, you know? So even an emperor can be a female in the masculine energy. So somebody who is supposed to be upright is getting judged by you because they're not. It's a man. It's coming out as a man for me. So a man or someone who is supposed to be looked upright, walk upright, they're being judged. Okay? This man, this emperor this emperor right here, who did not do what's right by God, he's being judged. And he's not looked at to as an emperor anymore. He's being judged. He did not do right by God, and he's being judged. So there's an emperor that's being judged, and they mad. It looks like they mad at us because we don't have nothing to do with their judgment. God, we don't have nothing to do with people being judged by God, because God has told these people to move light. He has given warnings after warnings for people to do what's right, and people know that they've been judged, that they're being judged, that rightful judgment is here, and you are a form of that judgment. You are the person. You speaking your truth, you getting out what you need to get out is a form of judgment, and it's going to bring it down automatically. Thank you. Yeah, because you are the empress. You are the one that God respects. You are the one that God is watching over. You are the one that God looks up to, look at like his golden child. You are the empress. You are the empress. You are the one that God wants to protect. You are the one that God is watching. Look at the moon. You are the one that everybody's watching. The world is watching. The world is watching. The world is watching you, empress, the divine feminine rise. Okay? Even if you are masculine, you are thriving in your energy. You are connecting with the universe. You are connecting with Mother Nature. You are connecting with women around you. You are connecting. You are connected. You are connected. You are connected. Okay? You know how you meet somebody, you be like, ooh, they anointed. Ooh, something in them. That's you. That's why God's watching you. He said, what they did to you, what they wanted for you, no, it deserves a judgment. It deserves a judgment. It deserves a judgment. Because you've been outstanding. You've been right. I watched the whole thing. God is here. He watched the whole thing. God saw them, and he judged them, and he gave you your position back. He gave you your rightful position back. He gave you your rightful name back. He gave you something back. It's given inheritance. He gave you your inheritance back. God gave you, my God, the 4 cups, y'all. God gave you the 4 cups, the 3 cups in the upright, celebration, friendship, joy, happiness. God has brought in ships for you. Celebration, freedom, joy, happiness, social gathering, shared moments. The 3 of Cups stands for celebrations and happy gatherings with others, fostering a sense of joy and camaraderie. The Tarot card represents a moment of shared happiness and togetherness. The 4 of Cups stands for a time of thinking and consideration. Okay? Celebration, friendship, joy is given that, like, I don't know, like you may gather up, you may have an event that's going to pull you into a gathering to where all eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to be interested in what kind of skincare you got. Like, you are glowing. They're going to be like, you're glowing, you're glowing, you're glowing. Because that light that God has placed on the inside of you is now shining. All right? It's just a moment. The 4 of Cups. So there's a moment of contemplation, a moment of just thinking, like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? But there's like, God is like, nah, don't worry. Don't worry, because you know what to do. You know what to do. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. So what you need to do is going to be given to you. It's going to be given to you. Somebody said like Oprah, for real. I never thought about it. Right. Thank you. What is Father? Yeah. Yeah. Look, God is coming back. Look. So I got the 10 of Pentacles in the negative, and I also got the Chariot. Okay. So God had to come in and fix. It looks like God had to come in and fix a lot of things. If you've been in a situation to where you haven't had any money coming in, any type of growth, the chariots have come in for you. Your ships have come in. Your ships have come in. Okay? So your ships have come in. Your chariots have come in. It's time to celebrate. What's that song came out? I got all my sisters with me. So yeah, a gathering is coming. We are family. Yeah. So yeah, God had to fix some things. And if you've been hurt and betrayed, yeah. So you may be feeling like, okay, a lot of things have hurt me. A lot of things have caused me to be in a situation of feeling like, you know, the 10 of Cups, y'all. Like the 10 of Cups is negative. Feeling like I lost. Feeling like this is not right. Like, it's also, okay, it's 2 different energies. The first energy was the Emperor, or someone who's supposed to be doing right that was doing wrong. They are losing a lot of things right now. Then we got the 3 of Swords, which is you all, that my collective, you have been feeling like what I went through, it hurted me, it betrayed me. Like, this is some bullshit. So God has brought in the chariots to fix that for us. So us being in the 3 of Swords, it won't be anymore, because it came out in the negative. So it looks like we are growing, we are healing from being betrayed, being left out in the cold, being subjected to a lot of people's bullshit. So you coming out and the chariots are coming in, okay? All right, y'all. What else, Father? These cards have pictures on it. Personal. To me, very personal. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys have been feeling like you've learned a lot in a small time frame, that's because we have. When we extended this time, there was a huge amount of information that got uploaded to our subconscious mind. There's a lot of information that came in that we did not know at first. We had no idea about, we were not aware of. All right. And I got a song for y'all. So we're gonna go to it really quick. And a lot of y'all is in this energy to where y'all feeling like y'all don't want to deal with the same thing, the repetitive cycle, the lessons. Y'all learned y'all lesson this time. All right. So I got a song for y'all. We about to play it. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna be copyrighted, but it's okay. Just y'all energy.
You thought I would never fall in love again. You thought I would drown when you showed me the real. Losing you just made me go and find myself. Thank you for the lessons that you taught me. That I'd be broken, especially when you ghosted. Thinking I'm somewhere deep in my emotions, but I'm never focused. You thought you'd bring me to my lowest.
Nope.
You thought I would need you.
They thought y'all was gonna need them after they betrayed you.
Thought I'd be back looking for closure.
Nigga. See, we so glad it's over. Yeah. Nigga, swear to God, see, we thank you for the lessons that you taught me.
You thought I would cry, but didn't know I got angry with water from my eyes.
We can't cry the same tears. No.
Thought I'd be stuck with my back on the wall. 10 toes down, yeah, still so strong.
Thank you for the lessons that you taught me. Y'all better tell them. See.
Thought I'd be broken, especially when you ghosted.
Thinking that somewhere deep in my emotions, but I'm here focused.
You thought you'd bring me to my lowest.
Psych.
You thought I would need you.
Hey, they thought wrong. See, we so glad it's over. Thank you for the lessons.
Cause without the rain.
Yeah. So did y'all learn this time? Have y'all learned? All right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Yeah, follow my YouTube. It's that goddess girl. All right. So the word that, GODESSS, 3 S's, and then girl. I only got like 3 or 4 subscribers because I just made a new page. But if you want to go to my old page, it's at Chosen Warrior J, JAY. Yeah, we got some cards. Yeah, let's see what's going on. What you said. Look, yeah. What you said was some bullshit in Mimi voice. Yeah. So they don't want to congratulate you, but they talking about some bullshit. Yeah. Remember when what's the name was like, what I said. And she was like, well, what you said was some bullshit. About that, about Candy Mama or whatever. Yeah. Cause what they been talking about been some straight bullshit. I bitch don't want to hear what we doing, you know? And you wonder why your ass don't dance. Oh my God, y'all. Miss D. And you wonder why your ass don't dance.
You wonder why? It makes no sense. It's getting on my nerves. Every single week you wonder why your ass don't dance. You wonder why? It makes no sense.
Okay, I literally, I ain't gonna lie, I caught this. Okay, my girl unapologetically Des. That's one of her favorite things to say. She be like, and you wonder why your ass don't dance, because they wonder why you don't talk to them. They wonder why you ain't fucking with them. They wonder why you ain't fucking with the shit they doing, because what you said was some bullshit.
I said what I said.
Okay, well, what you said was some bull.
But
That's
you don't
what it
like
is.
it. You don't like it.
I sure damn don't like it.
Well, then, what you want me to?
Somebody might be a veteran or retired that I'm talking to. So somebody may be a veteran, or it may be a veteran that said some bullshit. And then we got food chain. All right, so we got some people are at the bottom of the food chain, the bottom of the barrel. All right, so some people are at the bottom of the food chain. That's why they trying to come steal, y'all. That's why they thieves. That's why they want to come steal from us, cause they're at the bottom of the food chain. So they crabs in the bucket, as I mentioned before, and they want to come steal from us. All right, you know how y'all know the real help. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get some, and they go with their hand out, y'all, crying and shit, begging and shit. You know what I'm saying? You about to lose your job. Yeah. Cause what they been doing, y'all. So it's like, yeah, somebody gonna lose their job, y'all. Somebody gonna lose their job because what they said was some bullshit. So they may be doing some bullshit, saying some bullshit, talking some bullshit, whatever, but they about to lose their job on that bullshit.
To lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are. Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your.
You at work, they about to lose their job. They about to lose their job. Things can change or turn around in a blink of an eye, so don't blink. Yeah, they has been not blink. They has been not blink. Because they're about to lose their job. Yeah. So somebody trying to spin the block too. Somebody trying to spin the block. So don't blink, because before you blink around, before you turn around, it's going to be a new person. Y'all going to be the same person at your door trying to come back and spin the block. Retrograde. Don't blink too hard. If people trying to spin the block, you have to look again. You're going to be like, bitch, that's my ex. Like, they going to send you a message and you be like, fuck you texting me for? Like, you're going to be real confused while they trying to come back and spin the block.
One of those girls that likes when people spin the block on me. I don't like it and I find it disrespectful. I definitely forgive and I do not hold grudges, but thinking you have the same access as you once did before is actually insane to me and unhinged. One thing about me, it takes me one time to learn a lesson. So if God told me not to engage with you anymore, or, you know, you're not supposed to be in my life, I'm taking heed to that every single time. And if God tells me no, it's a no. Like, I'm gonna stand on my Father's business any and every time. I only have space for people.
Value, you would probably be quicker to walk away from bullshit. Like for me at this point in my life, I'm not spinning the block on bullshit.
You better say that.
You just can't keep spinning the block on bullshit. You really can't. If you understand.
Yes, Father. This is just in the energy. This is like random energy. Because we in retrograde. Yeah. So we got stage. I'm sorry, bitch. It's my movie. So somebody is like being watched. Look. These motherfuckers love watching us. Maybe.
I'm my own shooter. All this ice, I'm my own jeweler. 6 lawyers and they all jeweler. I'm the star, bitch. It's my move. Pinky ring, 250 on it. Guess it's safe to say, nigga, I spent your budget on it. Ran off on the floor twice. He steady calling, I ain't calling back.
You got ex watching you, the person trying to spin the block. Maybe the person who's trying to spin the block, but looks like you are the center of attention, baby. You are the center of attention. They all watching you on the stage. Look at the curtains. Look at the curtains. Yeah, I tried to draw. Look at the curtains. Look at you. You the star. I'm the star, bitch. It's my movie. So the person who's trying to spin the block, boy, they sure watching your behind, boy. They watching you, baby, like you on the stage, honey. And that's why they trying to come back. So don't blink too hard. Yeah, I wrote those. So somebody trying to come back, might be a man, woman. If you are a man, maybe a woman, or maybe a man. But somebody trying to come back and spin the block because you a star. And they low vibrational. I didn't even look. This person is low vibrational. Okay? So whoever this person is, you're gonna know who I'm talking about because they're low vibrational. That's why you left their ass in the first place. That's why they lost their job. They lost their job already. So they want to come back and they already lost their job. They already lost their position in your life. Yeah. Because they low vibrational. They be pulling people's energy down. People who pull your energy down, they trying to come back, y'all. Retrograde, Mercury retro. Whatever retrograde, they trying to come back because you fired them, you let them go, you cut them off, and now they trying to spin the block. And this person is real, not even all that, they low vibrational.
But see, I would never eat a plate that looked like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. Oh my God. I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what,
you know what I'm saying? They may look good, have a good job, whatever, but their energy is low vibrational. Thank you. What else? Getting real jealousy, like, why am I so mad and jealous? I already got that out, sorry. That was my veteran card. That's why I came back out. Because there's a veteran too here. They may be, their ass might be low vibrational. A split path. Maybe, like I said, it's contemplating a decision right now. And you're gonna make a mind blunt. Look. So you might be brainstorming some issues, some things. Look, mind blowing, brainstorming. Yeah. Or you may be mind blown on who's going to come back and spin the block. But yeah, you thinking about it. Or yeah, you thinking about it. Or this low vibrational thinking about it and brainstorming how they going to come back in your life and spin the block. They probably thinking about how they going to do it. How they going to try to make you ease back over.
Hey! You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? People who be brainstorming a lot, they always coming up with some bullshit ideas though. Like for real, because they don't never stick to no idea. They always change their mind, I think. But if you brainstorm too, it's good to, you know, like to get ideas down. But I'm just saying, like, it's either a person who is thinking about how to come back to you, or you're doing a lot of thinking and brainstorming. It says remove. I only want to give y'all this. because this is some good information about it. Remove stagnation and blockages with incense, okay? Or other cleansing, purifying herbs. Or it says, being complacent and inconsistent is a combination for a constant cycle of failure. Yeah. So if you haven't made a decision yet, if you want these people to come back, or if you want like to take them back, or if you're making it, you're just contemplating, like it's like we stuck in a decision of, even if it's not a person, like it may be a job or something, it's something that's spinning the block again, and we have to make a decision, and we really contemplative about it, because they've been contemplative about it. Everybody contemplating. These comments are out of control. All right. What else is going on? And we're going to see, I got some cards, some other cards too. We're going to pull 3 from here. Got 2. Yeah, these comments are diabolical. Yeah, look, that codependent person, look, clingy, needy. That person who basically is in the ten of cups. That person who I showed you earlier, that emperor, that man, that person who's acting like they so put together, they the clingy, codependent person. Yeah. Yeah. They clingy and codependent. Yeah. And you have a lot of faith and you work hard. You know what I'm saying? It says you have a creative energy. You navigate hard. You get what you desire. And this person knows that. That's why they're trying to spin the block. They know that. They know that. All right. And we got see your value, make the most of days successful and profitable business, necessity and work hard, don't work for pennies. Yeah. So they know that you don't work for pennies. You know your worth, you know your value, and that's why you're contemplating, do you want them back in your life? Because you know your value, you know your worth, or you're seeing your worth, and you're seeing your value, and you're seeing that you deserve better. You're seeing that you work hard, and you're seeing that you know how to navigate now. You're doing things with ease now. You're making these decisions with ease now, okay? And this codependent person is just watching because they know they're going to need you after a while. They know that they're going to need your help. They know that. No weapon from this miracle. Lord, I return and send whatever's being sent to me. That's negative energy. From any enemy known and unknown. I did not cut that card. Yeah. This is the other song, y'all, that I got for y'all. Because God said, I don't know who they think they playing with. That's why I'm sending in your chariots. That's why I'm about to do something for you that you're not going to even expect. That's why you got back up. That's why you that girl. I'm going to show y'all why they mad. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show y'all how God feel about y'all. God say, they talking shit. Wait. They don't like you. Wait. It's some voodoo on you. Wait. These hoes just mad. They just mad because you smart. You got wisdom. You know how to protect yourself, bitch, and you ain't going. You ain't going for it. And God say, this how you coming. Bitch.
I keep a couple killers round me when I'm chillin', cause I don't really fuck with a lot of these dudes.
Bitch, you won't hurt me, but I gon' hurt you. So when you talking shit, bitch, you gon' see if you can fit that shoe.
I keep a couple killers round me when I'm chillin', cause I don't really fuck with a lot of these dudes. You gon' rob me, but I might rob you. So when you see me, you gon' see my goon.
peppers. Soldiers all on my left. My spirit guys are motherfucking killers. They self, they'll fuck you up. Put that ass to that belt, bitch. You gon' be crying. You gon' need some help. I only hang with my goons and nobody else. So you better keep your hands to yourself. When I say I'm ready, then they gon' step. You ain't got enough guns, you gon' need some help. Make shit is what you want, cause we will shoot you to death. Cause we yeah, God say I'm stepping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God say I'm stepping. I'm always step for my people. Alright? What else, Father? What else we know about these people, that these hating ass folks, about what's going on in this energy? Don't turn me up. Fast and cleanse your energy. We got fast and cleanse your energy. Fast and cleanse your energy. Like I said, return to sender whatever's being sent to me knowingly and unknowingly. Because it ain't gonna work. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Obedience, you listen and do what you're told. Yeah, God said you obedient to me, and that's why I bless you, because you're really obedient, and I love you. And no weapon's gonna be formed against you as long as you be obedient. As long as you listen to your intuition, no weapon's gonna form against you. Yeah, I'm a good friend. God said I'm a good friend to you. I'm a good friend to you. And be a good friend to yourself. Be obedient. You may have a friend coming in too. Yeah. See? Oh, you may thought somebody was a good friend, but they actually a bad friend. Look. So you may thought, oh, somebody was a good friend as well, is giving that energy, but somebody's in secret competition with us. So there's a secret friend that we see them as a good friend, but they in secret competition with us. Thank you. They jealous and they mad. That's why we gotta fast and cleanse our energy, because we don't know. We thought it was pure love, but it wasn't. We thought that they loved us. We thought it was what it was, but it wasn't, y'all. It wasn't pure love. That's why I came out negative. We thought these people loved us, cared for us, wanted to see what's best for us. That's why we solo dolo lonely now. Even our parents, I got blood mother. I got not your cup of tea. So your parent, your own mother, may not be your cup of tea. Not your cup of tea. So we got a blood mother that's not your cup of tea. The grass is not greener on the other side. So somebody else chose sides against you here. Maybe your mother chose sides against you.
How can you just do what you did to me and then just go live your life like ain't nothing happened?
And now they're realizing that grass ain't green on the other side. They done chose some people before your mother. And now they realizing that the grass ain't green on the other side. Look, family is involved. Close family is realizing that the grass ain't green on the other side. It doesn't rain over there. It doesn't rain over there. You know what I'm saying? But God said, don't worry about it. You're going to address this in person. You're going to be able to speak to these people in person. Okay? These people who thought it was, these family members who thought the grass was greener on the other side, you're going to be able to talk to them in person and see what was the issue between y'all. And try to figure out why was they trying to cause you to self-sabotage. Why was they being haters? Yeah, you're going to address it in public. Why they didn't want you to be having a job. Why they wanted to come and fuck with you. Look, why they was doing witchcraft on you. Why they was doing witchcraft on you. You're going to address that. There's a witch. There's somebody that you're going to address, baby. You're going to address them calling you a witch.
Because I am a witch. I don't believe you. I suppose.
Yeah, they may cause you a dark warlock, and you're going to address that shit in person. Like, bitch, that ain't me. That's you bitches. You bitches been doing that shit. You bitches been sitting around here playing people's spirits and souls. So we just sitting here giving the truth back. Yeah. Let me put that back out. Because I don't know, that too much came out right there. Yeah. They been they ass sitting there doing it, causing arguments, giving out all this gossip, slanders, and rumors, giving all this gossip, slanders, and rumors up against us, talking all this shit. So we got to go in public, in person, to see what the fuck they've been talking about, because they want to talk so much, you know what I'm saying, about how they wanted control over our life. They wanted to control our life. It says take control over your life, but it came out in negative. They wanted to basically have control over somebody else's shit. Yeah, they mad because you took control of your life. You took control and started making decisions on your own. That's why. It's also a warlock, a man that's mad too. A warlock, a man who practice magic, mad because they couldn't control a woman, mad because they couldn't control some damn body. A liar, phony, cheat, look corrupt and fake, a corrupt warlock. Yeah, they mad. They mad working with your family against you. Working with your family against you to cause you to self-sabotage. They want you to self-sabotage and manipulate yourself. They want you to self-sabotage and manipulate yourself, cause yourself to take losses. Yeah, look. They want you to be broke. They want your money to go down. They want you to be broke because they ass going broke. It came out in the negative, so you're not going broke. You're not going broke. It came out in the negative, but they want it for you. They want it for you. They want you to have no work coming in. No work. Yeah, ages 1 to 10. They may be fucking with your kids, using them as pawns. Looks like this person, or you may have kids with this person, maybe a baby father that's worked with your family. Yeah, trying to use your kids as pawns against you. Age 1 to 10. Yeah, but you're a warrior. It says you're a warrior, strong fighter, endurance, and soldier. So you're a strong fighter, you have endurance, and you're a soldier. So you're going to make it through this, even when they're trying to use your kids against you. Even when they're trying to put burdens on you and trying to make it seem like you ain't getting no congratulations. Fuck that. You is. And is. And is. And is. Fuck wrong with people. People be so fucking mad. They be really dumb. Yeah. So yeah. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me just reset that. Y'all know this. I was going to this type of weapon. Me too. Thank you. I'm upset. I just hate that I get this energy, y'all. You're in the 4 of Pentacles. That's why they mad. Look, you making it. You about to make some money. You about to do what you need to do. Stability, security, conservation, control, and prudence. Yeah, they mad because you're in the 4 of Pentacles. Now you got control over your life. Now you doing what you need to do. Now they mad because God see you as the emperor. Sorry. God see you as the emperor, my bad. God see you as the emperor or the empress. So you sitting up right here. And like I said, it's a man that's mad. A king, a knight of pentacles who used to have it all. This man used to have it all. This warlock, now he mad because he ain't got shit. And God sending him, the chariots coming in. God about to do his ass in. And judgment is here, as I mentioned before. So you got a man that's mad because he about to be judged rightfully and justly for trying to steal from you. And his low vibrational, trying to steal for you, being codependent the whole time, trying to blame it on you, trying to act like it was you doing that. Yeah, when it was him. That's why you gotta fast and cleanse, y'all. Y'all really gotta fast and cleanse y'all energy because these people be doing some weird shit, acting like it be us, acting like we the ones that did this shit. We ain't did shit to nobody. Make it make sense. If y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, y'all, we gonna keep the videos coming. Now I can go live. I will be going live, so y'all can follow my page or whatever. Any weapon that's trying to be any type of attack coming from this video, or anyone on this video on TikTok, I do return this and I do cancel it, and you will be struck down by the galactic soldiers of light, armies of light, the warriors, the true army of God. And you will be dealt with because God don't play about people who be messing with people who don't mess with nobody. So mind your business, hide your kids, hide your wife if you're gonna sit here and fuck with people.